You know when somebody real, when it's just like the things that they doing, it's just come naturally and it ain't for validation. Like they ain't doing this just to say they did it or be applauded about what they did. They doing it because they just genuine. But a lot of people who fake, like it's like they'll look for somebody like, yeah, I did this, I did that, like brag upon what they did. That ain't even necessary. The moment of inspiration for the song, I was just sitting in the studio. And my writing process is just like, I just reflect on situations that I've been through and just think about it as deeply as I can and then just translate it into lyrics. I know these niggas never been 100, they let that fame switch them. Did all that preaching about being solid, then you change, nigga. I feel like in this day and age, like real is rare. A lot of people gonna switch up when they get something that they ain't accustomed to. It's like, it's really depending on like how you was raised and how you came up. If you come from humble beginnings and you really like learn from them situations, then you gonna know how to adjust to any new situation you put in. But a lot of people don't be able to do that. I'm from that 1300 block, I'm still the same nigga. They know how I bleed, sort of shit up in my veins, nigga. 1300 block is like, it's always busting, it's always loud. When you come riding through our block, you gonna see a million people out, like no matter what the weather is. It was just like a real nice like family sense like era. Like coming up. It's important that I stay rooted and grounded on where I came from because it's like, I feel like if I forget about that, then I'm gonna lose myself. I'm gonna turn into a whole new person and I'm trying to set an example for the other people that's coming behind me. I look my brother in his eyes, I seen the pain in him. I got homies and we all went through the same thing. Me knowing that I done went through the pain of us losing this homie and I can see it's messing with you and it got you messed up in the head too. Like, I know that pain when I see it because I can look in the mirror and see it in myself. Boy, I won't play y'all go to war about my gang members. I was in the trenches sliding with them grave diggers. Chopper showers, he gon' fall once that rain hit him. Addicted to this ecstasy, I like how it feel. It's like I've been popping X ever since I tried the pill. Shit got me through some hard times, I lost my mind for real. A lot of shit happened way too fast, I ain't had time to heal. Some of the hardest challenges I faced throughout life was really just like being depressed, not feeling myself, not being myself. I used to look out for like a lot of different things to like find happiness in, but I just had to find it within myself. That was like the main thing, like just depression. The pills help me get through harder times because it's like it take that away from my mind. And in a sense, like sometimes I get creative and want to write a song. It's like them two different outlets to keep what I've been through off of my mind. Ed was gonna make it on that court, but he died in the field. Ed, that was my homie like since we was like shorties. All us in the hood, my crowd, like we done known each other since we was like 6, 7 years old. Coming up, we used to play AAU. Ed was like the star on the basketball team. He was ranked in basketball in the city in Chicago. We all believed that he was gonna be the one to make it to the NBA because he was so good at basketball, real tall and everything. When the situation happened of him getting killed, it's just like it hurt all of us. I was still hanging in the hood before I signed the deal. Posted on Hus and Jake's riding past, I had my 9 concealed. I them do no talking, they just spark shit when it's time to drill. Lil Stank so reckless, he ride fast when he behind the wheel. My shorties hot key been the blocks, they gon' slide with the steel. We lost some soldiers in that war, so they been trying to kill. I be dolo with my ice on, I been trying to chill. If you in the streets at all, period, you a part of that war. I don't really go up in the hood no more. Like ever since I moved to Cali, that made my outlook on life different. Like I don't want to be in the hood, like wasting my time now. Cause it's like you will end up getting yourself wrapped up in them situations where it's like you digressing rather than progressing. So it's like, but I'll come there to show my face from time to time just cause I know I got love there. Ain't no playing both sides over here. Please make your mind up and choose. Bitches cheerleading and then they sneak this and I think they sorta confused. Please stop running your mouth so our brothers go missing and niggas get put on the news. You going through it, you losing it, huh? But my shorty's eager to tighten screws. Them blickers go off like alarms, but you ain't waking up if you snooze. Niggas be clowns putting on shows for the media. I don't be shit but amused. You go on social media, you gonna hire your people. They don't know if they wanna be savages or comedians. Every single other day it's like it's a clout chase. Like everybody want to be seen, so it's like they going out of their way to be seen. So I won't forget about that little shit you said we gonna get you for front of your move. My shooters some hell raisers come through clapping broad, they don't give a fuck about the rules. I could say I hold grudges, but in the same token, like I'll leave it alone if you leave it alone, but I still ain't gonna never rock with you. If I feel like you like showed your true colors, it's over with. Ain't no coming back from that because it's like, if you snake me once, you will do it again. I played the block, went on them drills by my lonely, I had to follow up in school. Chicago, it's like, guns, that's second nature. Where I'm from, people dying going on their way to school. I didn't want that happening to me, so it's like, just take my gun to school. Fighting anxiety, so I kept spending my last on all of the drugs I abused. Down on my ass, they ain't give a fuck about me. I felt like I ain't had nothing to lose. Now I'm in my bag, just trying to run up these millies, cause I ain't got shit else to prove. When you like broke or coming up, it's just like, you be feeling like since you ain't got nothing, like physically or no money, it's like you feel like you ain't got nothing at all. You ain't thinking about like the family sense and how you got all of this too. You just thinking I'm broke or I ain't got it, so it's like, you ain't got nothing to lose. And then it's like when you come up, you see everything for what it's really worth, and you got a different perspective. So you just look like, man, I ain't gotta do none of that no more. I done did all that. Now I'm trying to be better. Now, I hate to lose myself, cause then life wouldn't be life no more. It's like you a whole totally different person. You letting what's going on control you rather than having your own train of thought.